Now, what's unique about this letter to the Ephesians that we're going to look at is that this is the one letter in our New Testaments that is not written to fix a problem or solve a controversy. It's a letter where instead, Paul, using this extra time that he has while he's in prison, allows his mind and his spirit to soar up into the heavens itself. And no doubt, I can just picture it. Paul is thinking about these churches he's planted where there's all this trouble, and he's praying for them. And he prayed for them all the time. He tells us that in his letters. I'm praying for you. And I can just picture Paul wrestling before God. Why is the church so messed up? And then one day, after all this prayer and all this agonized reflection, I believe Paul was given by God a vision, a picture from God, a revelation of what God thinks of the church and of how to see the church through the eyes of heaven and the eyes of eternity. And what God revealed to Paul blew his mind. What did Paul see? He saw that when Jesus said, "I will build my church," the Lord had something in mind which had been dreamed up by God before the universe was even created. As if the church, seen properly, was a temple so glorious it would make the temple of Diana look like a shoebox. As if the church, seen properly, for all its warts and wrinkles, was the most life-giving family that you could ever be a part of. As if the church were the greatest army that was on the earth that would cause every demon in hell to tremble. As if the church, seen properly, was the most radiant and beautiful bride that a husband could ever lay eyes on. So beautiful that Jesus himself, looking at that bride, would give his life for her. As if the church, seen properly, was not this bumbling, stumbling, ragtag group of misfits, but the actual hands and feet of the body of Jesus himself on the earth. And seeing this vision of the church, Paul writes it down before he forgets it. And that's what we have in this letter to the Ephesians.